everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that's off the inside edge.
One ball,
and that's
two
ball
strikes.
one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to.
And in one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now it's belted.
And Alonso rips one to left field. And the Mets looking to clinch here. A spot in the playoffs 2024.
It's 2-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Base is empty with 2 away. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arcia hauls it in to end the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler McGill. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers. And
Vientos with the final out of the first inning. And the Mets shutting down the Braves here in their hometown, looking to clinch that playoff spot.
Back at Truist Park, here's J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Sale back to work. Foul ball there. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Former teammates, these two, in the Red Sox. Who will win the battle here tonight?
Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And J.D. Martinez gets a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So man aboard and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Martinez on at first.
Tyrone Taylor being one of the up-and-coming Mets to prove himself this season. What a season this young kid has had. What an arm.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Nice slide there by J.D. Martinez.
Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Cutting it to only 1 out. Jose Iglesias, another great acquisition by the New York Mets, stepping up when that was needed.
Down to third, might be 2.
But the double play will be called.
That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
Should have waited.
We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mets 2.
Should have waited for the balls to come in. Swinging on the first pitch. Yet the Mets have the lead here in the bottom of the second.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day game.
with the Braves missing their superstar Ronald Acuna Jr.
One finds the zone. That's strike one.
Will they make the playoffs?
That's a slider for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Just missed.
You got the former Met Travis d'Arnaud. There's a lot of former Mets here on this Atlanta Braves team.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one.
d'Arnaud still standing strong after leaving the Mets.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso drifts towards it.
Oliver's there.
Out number two.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. And there's a ball. The Mets up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes.
And Tyler McGill is coming in hot.
Down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now, Francisco Alvarez. And he deals. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. It's through for a hit.
Francisco Alvarez coming in clutch as usual with a line drive to right field.
Now up to hit Francisco
He
Lindor.
popped up in his first at bat. Let's see what he does now. The team captain, Francisco Lindor.
For Lindor,
Good thing he stayed away from that one.
He's a guy
That one made him pop out last time.
Players in the game. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Sale delivers. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Grounder might be 2. Urshela over to second. Alderson. That's 2.
As a former player,
And the former Yankee goes to second
it's such an exciting play, and it's always a great
and sets up the double play. Nice throw.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. And Sale deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And the Mets falling victim to the double play here
Out of the home half of
for
inning number
consecutive
3. It's the Mets
innings.
2 and the Braves nothing.
But they still hold the lead with the Braves at no hits.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman.
Former Yankee Giovanni Urshela, the Colombian,
And the pitch. And that clips the
is
inside
well
corner.
missed by the New York Yankee organization.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Orlando
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
And a foul ball. The Mets leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Michael Harris in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Two outs.
That's the ball.
On the ground. Sneaks through.
Lindor couldn't get to that one. Nimmo throws it way off target. Jorge Soler. This guy's a beast. He can strike at any moment.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Harris off the first with 2 away. That one missed. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2
And the Braves get 2 bases.
The batter, number 1, second
And they come in hot in the bottom of the third. McGill losing track
for a strike. It's
with
0-1.
Ozzy Alves up. Can he drive in a run?
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
1 ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield.
And the Braves will drive in a run.
Off the wall. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1.
Oh,
Throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, there you go.
that almost became very destructive.
Scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been
And the
so
Braves
good in
score
these
1.
situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his
Ozzy
resume speaks for itself.
Alves coming through for his team.
So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Bounce to the left side.
Will Lindor not able to catch. They will tie the game and take the lead. Atlanta standing up for the home crowd. And Ozuna for the 2 RBI base hit.
2 outs, runner on first.
McGill starting to look weak up there on the mound.
Just talking things over, nobody getting loose.
Coach steps up,
So a little
and the
consultation.
bullpen will get active. With Quintana on the mound. They will warm up Manea as well. Will McGill turn this around
0-1.
with the Mets playoff clinch
No ball.
on the
2
line?
strikes.
At the belt.
This is looking rough.
Batted by him for the
Beautiful
win.
pitch to end the inning.
3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 2.
The Braves strike for 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mark Vientos. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep
Will
right field.
Vientos go deep?
Soler ranging
And that's
back up.
out of here.
One is
Mark
caught.
Vientos ties the game
He sends
with the
it outta
first
here.
pitch
It's 3-3.
of the inning,
He only needed 1 swing to
letting the
score.
Braves know
Anytime in that at-bat,
we
Bo,
come here for
aggressive
this
and it paid off.
clinch. And Vientos stepping up.
Well, the guy's got a real hard
Look at
fastball.
that.
You can't
He just
swing.
ripped
All
that.
you gotta do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the
That
bat.
wasn't even a
You'll get to
question.
jog around the bases like he did right there.
Will Alonso come in clutch?
Alonso now in the box.
Not with those swings.
With a swing there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game here. We have a ball game. And we're only in the 4th inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
And Alonso lines
Gets it
one
easily, and that's
right to the
first out.
second baseman.
The left fielder, number 44, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, right field. Soler getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
And Martinez.
J.D.
1 for 1 with a single so far. On its way to the corner. And
That's
just
foul.
foul. Sale ready. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Darno makes the play, and that'll do it. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. McGill back to work.
1-0.
Up and in, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that,
And the throw is too hard from Iglesias. Jumps off the glove of Alonso. Look at that.
Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion, and when you don't stay on
Threw it right at his wrist.
get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Kelman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Darno aboard here at first with nobody out.
Right.
Line, and that's a base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
And the Braves looking to retake the lead here. 2 runners on base. McGill will have to be called out.
First and second, no outs. Gio Urshela to the plate. Sean behind.
And they will bring in Manea.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Alonso. Lindor, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And foul ball. 2 outs and a runner in third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one ripped way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Out to short, Arcia. Fires across the diamond. Lindor retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one the other way. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Pitching change here, Jesse Chavez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Please tell me nothing ever changed but the money. Yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've become.
Man at first with one gone. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
Alonso.
High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Nabs it, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That one finds a corner, and that is strike 1. Kicks and deals. Gets to it on to first, but no chance to recover. Will reach out.
And the wild pitch gives the Braves a run on first.
Back to the clutch. Got the good. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. And now the lefty off the mark there. Ball 1. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And Alves to the glove of Taylor.
And there are 2 outs.
Beautiful defense.
The designated hitter.
Marcelo Ozuna. Next up for the
Ozuna.
Braves. Right through there for a strike.
Right on.
And it's quickly
Right,
moving in
two.
on the designated hitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
First base coach had to dodge that one, huh?
The Braves trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
And he makes some pop outs to Vientos.
In foul ground. Vientos makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs on
Marea.
no errors, and 1 man left.
Almost lost control there.
It's the Mets 6 and the Braves. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Chavez in his 14th season, 40 years old now. He joined the team
Harrison
as a
Bader
free
0 for 2.
and here it comes. And that one is
And he shoots one to center, left center field for an out.
Catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
JD Martinez stands in.
JD Martinez.
Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And he pops out. You know, this guy hasn't done much since coming to the Mets.
That's out number 2.
He seems to be like a shadow of what he used to be.
So 2 down now. And here is
Tyrone Taylor. He shoots one down the middle. Base hit.
Keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the second baseman.
Kenny Iglesias. Advance the runner.
Swing and a ground ball out to
That was a quick swing for Iglesias.
That ends the frame. So no runs here in a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Braves 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quintana.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Olsen leading things off and takes a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Lindor. Not having a good game here. But at least he stopped the ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
And d'Arnaud with a 2-run bomb. Quintana has screwed this up and given up their 3-run lead, cutting it down to 1. Former Met Travis d'Arnaud with a 2-run bomb to bring the Braves back into this.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
They said told you so, but I told you no. You could follow if you lost though. I'm boss flow. I be getting to the point like a crossbow. Gritty in another category.
And the Mets will make Starling Marte step in for Harrison Bader. See if they can get some of that bat working.
First pitch
These
misses.
Braves are not giving up.
Tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one popped up. Lindor on his
Lindor
way.
will catch that one.
Balls it in, and there's one away.
Calls for one out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela. Two Colombians heading on face to face. Quintana and Urshela.
Fly ball
And Urshela gets the best of that one. Marte
and now maybe extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
throws the ball, goes far. Iglesias. And Urshela looking to tie the game here.
One out, runner at second. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
And he won't risk it on Tyrone Taylor's arm.
Hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Urshela at third. Arcia at first. One gone.
Foul ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Out towards right center field.
Tyrone Taylor going for it. Makes the catch. The run will tag. And we got a tie ball game here, ladies and gentlemen.
That ties it up at 6.
What a game.
Nice little RBI.
Tyrone Taylor not able to get there with his arm.
Jorge Soler next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
This is one hell of a game, and this guy needs to leave the game
Coach makes a visit to the mound.
immediately.
Reliever still getting loose out the pen. On the mound now.
Ranzovan.
Ranzovan.
Oscar Ranzovan. See what he's got.
This one in the air.
He gets a
Has
pop
beat on
out.
it. Squeezes it. And that is that.
Ends the inning.
So they get
One
3 and
pitch.
draw even. We're through 6 full.
And the Mets are back at it.
Cisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Alvarez 2 for 2 with a home run. And 2 RBIs.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down.
now batting, shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Can Lindor step up and be the clutch man? It looks like he will get on base for the first hit of the game for him. Lindor.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Out to
He
short.
will
He's got it. Throws from the seat.
cost him a double play, but no, actually
Save. So
he gets in the first.
Really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive aggressive slide at second base.
That was a good slide by Lindor.
Because you're trying to break up the double play.
Throwing away.
Impacted the throw a little bit.
Throwing off
Nice
the
job by base runner.
throw.
Tied at 6. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
And it looks like Vientos goes deep.
And it is.
And he hits a 2-run home run.
Another homer.
Mark Vientos is hot.
It's 8-6.
And the Mets
Home run of the game.
will have a lot to thank him for if they win this game.
Feeding off of each other at the dead. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Hard hit left side. On to first. Out. And that takes care of Alonso. Third out, but 2 come across to score in the inning.
Mark Vientos with a second bomb of the night.
6. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch inning second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's
Strikes him out.
A big first out.
He just took care of the most dangerous man on that team. Well, the second most dangerous. So Jorge Soler.
When you got a tight game like this, so a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ozuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep.
And Marcell Ozuna with a bomb. Bringing back the Braves. They're down by 1. And this game has been one hell of a playoff clinching competition.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while.
Bonzo Vaughn with the strike zone in his eyes. You can see it. But Ozuna with a home run in his. What a rip.
So 1 out, nobody on. Matt Olson up to the plate. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that one fouled off. Olson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Nemo better get to that one.
Touches second, headed for third. Will comes in quickly, and the tying run forced a hold on at third with 1 away.
And danger is in the hot zone. Only 1 out.
Important at bat this game. So great job.
From Jared Kelenic.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Strike on.
Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home.
Strikes him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into
Two
play on the
outs.
offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed
What a
opportunity to
heater.
tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams they go to. They operate on this level.
And Marte will be there
Mentality is what causes
for out number 3. Thank God. But Marcell Ozuna with a bomb of his own.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Johnny Brebbia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the Mets,
And a pitch.
Marte with a pop-up. Nice crack of the bat, though.
Here is
JD Martinez once again.
J.D. Martinez.
And he lines one, but that'll be an out.
And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Darno makes the catch.
What a catch by Jarno. Man, he had reflexes on that one.
Doing for the Mets. And welcome back to the and now Orlando.
And the Mets will go to the bullpen and bring in Edwin Diaz.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
These are the spots
It's about time.
really make a name for themselves. Late and
Let's hope he doesn't screw it up.
not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One pitch, one out.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Just missed. Trying to hold a one-run lead in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground is short, Lindor. Not in time, he legs it out.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. In for a strike.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Harris off of first with 2 away.
Flew open.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning. Back at Truist Park. We go to the 9th. And now here is number 11. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air right field. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Swings and blasts one deep to
And it looks like he's going to have another bomb. No. Oh, he's too late. He'll have to stick to first. That would have been a double. It's okay.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And now
Lindor
Harris ranging
will
back.
pop out.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
He almost had a home run there. He almost had a 2-run home run there.
Number 9, Brandon.
Lindor needs to keep his head up.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the
I'll get ready for the next game.
To be careful throwing him
If
breaking
the
pitches,
Mets
even in an 0-0 count,
can
he
pull this
loves
one
going
off.
after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Rebbia, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelman brings it in.
And the Mets need to hold this lead
They still lead it though, 8-7.
because the Braves can have a walk-off.
Last chance for the home team. Now it's the
They got a couple of guys that are ready to do just that.
This one high and deep.
Osuna.
Back there.
Will Osuna.
Lead.
Oh, and he catches it. Nemo steals one. Osuna came in hot, thinking he was gonna tie the game, but Nemo right at the fence. Look at Edwin Diaz's face.
He's 2 outs away.
He just got saved by the bell.
And the slider just misses.
And he needs to turn around and get serious.
On the ground, right side.
Iglesias,
Toss to Alonso. And they're down
2 outs. They are down to their last out. With Darno out. Last time up, he had a
Next up for the Braves.
2-run bomb.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
And Darno keeps the inning alive.
That's tremendous.
And you know he's breathing deep. Beautiful hit by Darno.
To keep the game alive. It ain't over yet. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourselves. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Bounced up the middle.
And that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. Lindor gets the final out.
Hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
And I just got a gold trophy. Living on the field. Lindor got his moment of the game by topping it off. Mets clinch the playoffs. Now they will face Milwaukee in a 1-game series, I believe. Winner will take on the Phillies. And the Braves will advance to face the Padres. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a great game here tonight. What a game. One of the best games of the year is in the books.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.